What's good, everybody? This is Generation 71 coming to you with my very first Titanfall gameplay on the Xbox One. Yeah! This is kind of a week since the game has been out. I couldn't get my Xbox One right away just because I wasn't going to buy a brand new one. And because of all the trades I ended up doing for credit and as well as a discount that I got for pre-owned systems, I actually got this. But the nice thing about this is it's practically brand new. I know the person who had it, they really didn't use it. They maybe used it for like a couple hours, that's about it. I decided just to stick with the PS4. So I know for a fact this system is like practically brand new. It didn't come with the headset, but I finally got the adapter, and the adapter is amazing. Like, I don't even need all the extra wires. I really like the adapter. But there's only so much I can talk about in this short video. And the main thing I want to talk about here is just watch this amazing gameplay. Even though this is going to be a fail here, because then I get, you know, my head turned around. That was pretty ridiculous. But the main thing I want to talk about is how TitanFall seems to be changing the landscape of the gaming community. What I mean by that is it's no surprise that the Xbox One is kind of trailing a little bit behind. I wouldn't say too much, but a little bit behind the PS4s. And I only say a little bit just because I guess there's this notion of like the PS4s being like the top seller. And I would say that, but the thing about it is people don't seem to understand that people don't get a lot of systems in when they get PS4s. Like, yes, it's different in different regions, but I've known in a couple of different regions, or even like in the States, that there's a lot of people that don't really get PS4s all that often, and when they do, it's maybe a handful at best, and they would sell out that day. Whereas with Xbox Ones, most people get them pretty steadily in, and there's a lot of people who buy them for the most part. And so you could say that, yeah, maybe Sony's a little bit ahead, but you can't really say it's because, oh yeah, we can't keep them in stock, because they don't really sell that much, or give us all that much to begin with. But, you know, that's besides the point. But it seems like Titanfall is really changing the landscape of the gaming community, just because there's some rumors, and I actually researched this yesterday, there's some rumors floating around that Call of Duty may be switching its lead brand from the Xbox platform to the PlayStation platform, just because it looks like DLCs are a little bit, or DLC sales are better on the PS4, PS3 than they were on the 360 and Xbox One. So it seems like they might be divorcing Xbox and marrying PlayStation. Now the thing about this is it seems really, really interesting to see how close this is happening to Titanfall's release. And because once you think about it, is even EA apologized that they made EA or Titanfall an exclusive to the Xbox platform. And so maybe Call of Duty wants to take advantage of this, be like, okay, well, we'll only make a game exclusive to PlayStation 4. Now, again, this is just, you know, hearsay, this is just rumors, I think has been confirmed, but apparently a lot of this is leaked information, but the only leaked information is that they're changing their lead brand, and so the only thing at that time, if that was true, that would only mean that obviously DLCs would come out first for the PlayStation, and, you know, possibly maybe just little exclusives for the PlayStation, but that would be the extent of it for the most part. Now, if they actually just made it a COD exclusive to PlayStation, obviously that means Call of Duty wouldn't be available on the PlayStation 3 and 4. That means competitive play would also be on the PlayStation 3 and 4. And it's just so many changes would be happening. But me personally, I don't think COD's actually going to be... It's going to be around too much longer as far as competitive play goes. I honestly think Titanfall will be taking its place soon. I mean, that's the way I feel. I mean, I know a lot of people say, how is that going to be possible? It's just, you know, online play. Is like, well, just wait. Just give it some time and you'll see exactly what's going to happen. I don't have inside information, no. But you'll see. You'll just see. But it's just going to be really interesting because obviously that does change the landscape. And for me personally, that means I have to go buy a PlayStation 4 now, freaking A. Just because, obviously, besides Titanfall, the reason I got an Xbox One is because I like getting DLCs early for Call of Duty. Because I'm a zombie player, so I like getting the zombie maps first, solving the Easter egg, yada yada yada. So if it turns out that PlayStation would not be getting it, now I gotta get a PlayStation 4, and I can actually save that money for that, which is stupid. But it'll be interesting to see. I mean, leave your comments down below to see how would you feel about that. Most of the stuff, I guess, just the tides turning, you know, having that lead brand, or I mean, doesn't even matter. I mean, a lot of people do play COD, but they really don't care which system they play it on, and especially with TitanFall, that's going to be your new game here. And so, it's just interesting. A lot of things are changing. A lot of people still think. I know that was speculated for a while, but the new vice president or president of Microsoft also wanted to sell off the Xbox brand for a while. So, but obviously that still hasn't happened. If it's going to happen, we don't know. But all of these are always just, even if they say they want to do something, doesn't necessarily mean they're actually going to do it. So that's the way I just feel about it, at least. But yeah, I'm finally excited. I got my Xbox One. It's amazing. I mean, obviously, I mean, I know the system is multi-use, so I have been having fun with the voice recognition. But the main reason I got it for, obviously, is TitanFall, and I'm really having fun with TitanFall. The only thing I'm starting to notice, at least with Attrition, is obviously, if you don't know, if you're playing with people who don't know what they're doing, yes, it's going to be a really, really tough battle for you. Because then it gets to the point where you have no tie-ins and they have 6 tie-ins, and yeah, you're pretty much screwed. So, but as long as you have a decent group that know what they're doing, you can get some pretty close games. Like I have won and I have lost games only by 5 points in Attrition. So it's pretty entertaining. And I mean, I just love like some of the fluid motion. It just feels so good. I mean, I can't like get over that. I just can't get over that. And like I said, now that I can actually put, I have the adapter for the controller, and I can actually just use my old headset, and I don't even have to use the whole thing. I could just use the actual headset part, not the sound card, so I can actually dictate what sound goes where or how loud it is. It's actually pretty amazing. I really like it a lot. As you can see here, we won just because, you know, I am a beast here. But as a new thing with Attrition, and I believe it's also even hard point domination, if I remember correctly. But you will have an epilogue where they'll try to escape, and you can either try to kill all the pilots, or you can try to kill the, whatever it was called, the dropship. And I really hate this particle wall when it's used against me. I love it when I'm using it for me. A lot of people's defense against this, they seem just to run at you. It's kind of interesting. And I love the eject button too. I finally figured out how to eject even if your Titan's not exploding, but the only thing that kind of sucks about that is it does explode your Titan. I figured it did it, but hey, it's always good to just get rid of the Titan. Be like, I'll see you. Alright guys, I'm going to end it there for now. Let me know what you think of the TitanFall gameplay, and of course, you know, make sure to share with your friends. And yeah, so this has been Generation 71, and we'll catch you guys later. And I love you all. And yeah, I'm on top of the board. Yeah, bye.